Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cincinnati Reds come into Game 4 of this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Michaelis. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
The 1-1. Out there to center. Edman in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jake Fraley.
Yeah, Boog, and he's been just clutch for this team so far in the series. 5 runs batted in to this point. You know, guys like him who can just slow the game down, quiet the nerves when they're runners on base or pressure situations, they're as valuable as it gets. We'll see if he keeps making an impact today.
Fought off foul. Next offering in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. Rip to third. Tosses to first, and he's out. Jake Fraley will hit next. 2 out, space is empty.
Jake Fraley.
Not even close there. 2-2. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. And now the Cardinals get their first shot. Back here at Busch Stadium. On the hill here today, Andrew Abbott.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, foul to. That's back. Out of here. We'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, dude, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Nolan Gorman. Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. And another ball. 1 run across to the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. And that one ripped into right. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started, and here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Pitch. The 2-1 is high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. In the air to left center. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down. Will Benson digs in now. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The wind of the pitch. And that one hit to first. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. The Reds trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Right side. Walker moves towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now the DH, Stuart Fairchild. 1-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The line of the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
This guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
This is Dylan Carlson. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Batting 7.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Carlson on at first. Nobody out. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, boy, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep.
Runner takes off. That one lifted to left. Settles underneath it. Corrals it. That's out number 2.
Batting 9. The right field.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
Walker.
2 outs. That one clips the outside corner. Going to count 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Wow, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here in St. Louis, top half of the 3rd inning. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And the pitch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. The Cardinals leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a pop-up. Gorman drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Luke Maile.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And a foul ball. The Redbirds up by 2 here in the finale of this 4-game set. And that one missing low. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 away. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. In terms of the pitch count, he's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And there's a ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Reds leave one. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's going to be Tommy Edman. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So, man aboard. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Edman stands at second with no outs. And that one fouled off. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. And it's and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
That one in the dirt. Ball 2. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. This one in the air right field. Fraley should have it. And there's 1 down. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. Now this is in the air down the line. Benson makes the catch. And at first, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. Too low, and it's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz squeezes it, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, T.J. Friedl. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And out number 1 on the grab. Now here is Jake Fraley. The Cards leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. But no chance that's an infield single.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
One down. Ellie De La Cruz. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch.
I got 3 and 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And a ground ball to first. Goldie takes it himself. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Good job to fight that one off. Hit hard, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Really nice swipe to second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Up the middle, Crawford. Low throw, he's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. No intent of stealing on that pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This to center field. Edman going after it. And that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the DH, Dylan Carlson. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out. Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, and that squirts through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Neat ball around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 4. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Jamer Candelario. The 1-1. Right side, Gorman. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Foul ball still a 1. And 2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter now.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Walker hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And a pitch. Gets the call. 2-2. And another ball. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change. Nick Martinez will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And another ball.
You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 6-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Next to hit, Nolan Gorman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
First baseman, Paul.
And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now Dylan Carlson. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Popped up. Moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, top 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Righty delivers. And that one ripped to left. Nootbaar makes the grab, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And it is 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Cardinals leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Oliver Marmol. Matthew Liberatore comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. And that one almost hit him. And a foul ball. Fraley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gordon Graceffo getting ready to go. Kittredge also getting ready. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. 2 outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the catch, inning over. And the Redbirds. And we're back. Now here is Lars Newbar. The line to kick the pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Buck Farmer gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Nobody out, runner at first. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's one away.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Man at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Friedel right there to make the grab. And that is that. So 1 left for the... Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gordon Graceffo.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-2. And another ball. Fairchild aboard here at first with nobody out. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Fairchild round second on his way to third. Can't field it cleanly. In to score from first. It's 6-2.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Digging in, Jamer Candelario.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. The countdown 2-2. The pitch. Double play ball to second. To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Andrew Kittredge gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in with strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the Reds catcher, Luke Maile. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Foul ball. Kicks and fires. And they'll do it again. Fouled off again. And it remains. So the lineup flips over. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 outs. In the dirt, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right side. Walker gets under it, and that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Now a 6th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Fernando Cruz.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
1 down, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, first base, Hall.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Redbirds down quietly. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JoJo Romero. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedl. And that's outside.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
On the ground, Gorman. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And a swing and a miss there. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away. Man at first. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
You know, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The Redbirds leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes the ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, the tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The kick in the pin. Runner goes. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So one left. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the DH, Dylan Carlson. Chopped to the right side. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Right down on strikes. Now 2 out. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz brings it in. And that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, stepping in, Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Liner stopped at first.
Yeah, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
One ball,
Helsley,
two strikes.
a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
One ball, two strikes.
The Reds down to their final strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2 down, nobody on.
That's
That
a
one
ball.
missed. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First was a victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs, 11 hits. 1 error. They left 6 runners on base.